Hi everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay, and we are ParoDeeJay, and we are here today to talk about your ankle, first of all, one of the more controversial subjects in the world of cruising, Carnival Horizon's brand new smart elevator system. Aww. Is it too smart? Is it not smart enough? How do you use it?
Do robots take it over?
I hope not. I saw that Will Smith movie. I ain't going there. But anyway, so I guess we'll start off with an overview. So starting on the Carnival Horizon and probably continuing into some of the other models, they have instituted a brand new system of elevators. There are no buttons inside the elevator. All of your calls are done from before you get on.
What?
You can't just jump on an elevator and punch a button or all the buttons and ruin everybody's day.
True.
So how does the system work? Well, every elevator lobby area has a cute little panel, and we'll be inserting some video footage of our personal experience.
Touch screen panel.
That's right. So how do you use the system? Step one, you approach the panel. Now, sometimes when you actually get close enough to the panel, it comes on. Or you can start putting your finger up to it, the little screen part, and it will come on. There is a round button down at the bottom that you can push. Supposedly, I had trouble with that. The very first time we touched one, I could not get it to come on using that button. But supposedly, if you touch that, it will make the panel light up, and it will make sounds when your elevator comes. But you wake the panel up. That's step one.
Good morning.
That's right. It doesn't talk to you. That would be a good feature to have, actually.
I thought one of them did.
The panel will talk to you?
Oh, no.
You've been having some weird smart elevators. You're on the weird elevators. This is about smart elevators.
Sorry, wrong vlog.
So step two, a screen will come up that shows you all of the floors that are available for you to go to. And you know what you do?
You touch the floor that you want to the destination you're going.
That is so smart. How smart is that?
Very smart.
Now, what if you have a party of 6 that wants to go on the elevator?
I think what you're supposed to do is hit it 6 times.
Right. It's a little awkward.
Oh, yeah.
I wish you could poke the button and maybe tell it how many parties? How many people are in your party and how many people want to party.
And each time you hit it, it tells you what car to get on. So it'll say, Car D.
Right.
Car D.
Right.
Cardi, like Cardi.
Cardi B. Cardi B.
We heard Cardi a lot.
Cardi.
So that was my thing.
I know. Well, it was appropriate for you, Cardi. But yeah, every time you basically poke the panel, if it's just you hit it one time, and it will tell you the number. Nope, it's not a number. It will tell you the letter of the car that you are to go to, that you have been assigned.
And it lights up
above the doors.
Above the door, so just pay attention to that as well.
Right. Some of the elevator lobbies have TV screens in them. Not all of them. If you're on a deck that's primarily cabins,
Lido does.
You're probably not going to have one of those screens.
Yeah.
But the big public decks, Lido,
it's
lobby,
off in the corner, just off the side of the elevators.
And it'll show you a breakdown of, what calls are already in the elevator system. So it may say, car C is going to floor 6 and 7, and car D is going to 10. Now, could you come up at that point and just get on an elevator with people?
If you're rude.
If you're rude. That's right.
Follow the rules.
Punch yourself into the system, because theoretically the elevator knows how many people are waiting on that car. And if you come up with 2 people and there's already a good number of people getting on that car, you log yourself in the system, it might give you a different car because it knows the car that's coming is full. So you don't want to jump on there and confuse the system.
It only knows you have the right amount of people if you punch it in the proper amount of times. If you go up and hit it one time and you have 20 people, well, then that defeats the whole purpose.
Right, and I think we saw that a lot. People would just go up to the elevator, hit the button one time, and then 4 of them wanted to get on.
Like,
so there's still a few little things to work out.
Tweaks
Human error. Human error is the #1 cause of the malfunction system.
Because they don't really do a tutorial on how to use it, so you just kind of have to guess. But in the public areas on the TV, it does kind of like have a little small tutorial, and you have to be able to read, obviously.
Right. Well, I think the funny thing is if you come up to the television and no one is punched in the system yet, it will show you the instructions. And if someone punches in the system, that goes away, and it shows you the screen of calls. So
that's why you have YouTube tutorials. You're welcome.
Right. So that's the basic overview of the system. You basically punch yourself in. When you get in, like we said, there are no buttons on the inside. There is a little strip in there that will it'll verify what floors the elevator is going to. So you can make sure that yours is on there. But yeah, once you're in, you're in. So your overall thoughts on the smart elevator system?
My overall thoughts, I think it definitely eliminates my biggest pet peeve if you do it properly, which is you're standing in an elevator, you're waiting for it to come, it opens. Bunch of people who have not been standing there rush in, get in, and go wherever they want to go. It sort of eliminates that as long as they use it right and tell them how many people are going.
Right.
So I loved that feature. It also eliminates the fact that if you're a little child with sticky fingers or an adult who's had too much to drink and you go like this on the panel and stop at every floor, you can't do that because, well, there is not a way to do that. So
this is true.
I I really like the smart elevators. A lot of
I did
people
too.
like grumbled about it just because it's new and
It's
something
new.
different that they weren't used to, but we enjoyed them.
I
It
did.
made getting to and from where we were going a lot easier.
Right, and the wait for the calls to come was not that bad.
No.
Sometimes we did have sort of an extended wait for the elevator to come, but that's with every elevator
Yeah.
system, really. They normally came pretty quickly. I should have said before step 1, well, no, it's in the step somewhere, but when the elevator arrives, another important rule that you must follow or be banned from elevator use forever is when the elevator arrives and the doors open, let the people in the elevator get off.
yeah. Please.
Please let the folks out of the elevator first.
And if there's someone handicapped and they're waiting with you too, please let them get on first.
Also true.
Yes.
But that is pretty much my experience with the smart elevators.
Yeah.
So that is about all the wisdom that we had to throw at you today.
There's not much to it. Just follow
really
the directions, you know, play fairly. Don't just jump on the elevator. You don't know where you're going otherwise. So
True.
just be a rule follower. It's fun sometimes.
Sometimes. But that's it for today's video, so hopefully you enjoyed a little bit more of our insight and personal experiences about Carnival Horizon's smart elevators.
Yep.
If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We have tons of cruise vlogs and other things over there.
Wow.
Become a Paromaniac today and socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time, rock on.